Oh, for sale now, Vehicle Max. So a 2008 Cadillac Escalade, short wheel-based, two-wheel drive, black Raven on the outside with light tan leather inside. I believe it's called Cashmere. Factory 22-inch chrome wheels, factory navigation, factory color backup camera, factory DVD, factory moonroof, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll show you in just a minute. The car is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. The bumper-to-bumper warranty, 4-year, 50,000 miles, has been exceeded by mileage. The car has 58,000 miles right now. But as I said, it's still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years, 100,000 miles. The car has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Car has no damage, no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major touch-ups of any kind. Okay. If you're watching this video in Auto Trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Okay, one of the options that the vehicle has is remote start. I'll demonstrate that now. On the remote here, you want to make sure it's locked. Okay, you press this key up here. Let me back off here a second, okay? One time, and then second time you hold it, the turn signals will blink, and the car starts right up. And how you work this remote start out now, the car's locked, so you can leave it running for a while, so you can either warm it up or cool it up, depending what part of the country you're in. And also the car also will warm up itself, you know. And then you unlock the car, you stick the key in the ignition, and you can drive off. Or you can also, if you want to, you can turn it off by pressing this key again. Okay, but let's go ahead and get inside of it. I'll show you another quick option here, which is the power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate with the remote, or you can do it from the inside. The lights flash, it beeps, and lets you know it's going to open. Okay, and then to close it, you can close it with the same remote, or you can close it right here at this switch, or you can close it from the inside. As I said to you, the vehicle is light beige on the inside, 3 passengers in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt. One here for the left-hand side driver side, middle row passenger, and the right rear passenger. So you can put 3 people back here. Clearly, you're not going to put a big, tall guy back here. Okay, in the middle we got bucket seats. It's the same thing in the front. So this is a total of 7 passengers. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. There's a DVD player. We'll get that going in a minute to show you. Factory powered moonroof also. You can close it right here. Okay. It's got rear bumper sensors. These are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle. There's 4 of them in the rear bumper. Heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go for brakes or for the lights. And here's the rear camera that we're going to be looking out of in just 1 second. Okay, let me go ahead and get inside. Get it started. As you can see, we also got turn signals on the mirrors and power folding mirrors, heated seats, and a number of other options. Okay, driver's side and passenger side, power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Okay, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, easy in and out. What that does is when you put the car in park and you pull the key of the ignition, the seat slides back just a little bit to give you more room to get out. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. This one has actually power folding mirrors, automatic headlights, cruise control. This one's got also heated steering wheel, wood trimming on the door panels, which continues over here, and as well on the steering wheel. I'll pan around that real quick so you can take a look at it. The leather steering wheel is in perfect shape. It is not torn or cracked or damaged anywhere. No discoloration whatsoever. Alright. I'm going to go ahead before I sit down. I'll pan over the driver's seat. This is the one that's going to have the most wear. These sections here are solid, and the sections here are perforated. And this is for the, because it not only has heated seats, but it's also got cooled seats. Oops, excuse me. And that's right over here. But I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay. Let me finish panning around the seat. I just lean down here. Okay. There's no damage whatsoever. There are no burn holes anywhere on the seat, door panels, headliner, or the floor mats or carpeting. Okay. There's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner of this vehicle was a non-smoker. Okay. We've also got curtain side airbags up here and the driver's post. Curtain side airbags here on the middle post, and curtain side airbags on the rear post right there. Okay, so we got a total of 6 side airbags plus 2 front airbags. That's a total of 8. Okay, now let me go ahead and get inside and get it started. Okay. First things first, let's get the AC going. Okay, let's see here. The car has 58,390 miles. First thing, let's go ahead and open the moonroof. The moonroof is a one-touch moonroof. Right here, you'll see what I mean by one touch. See, I don't have to hold the switch. The sunroof comes all the way open and all the way closed by just one touch. Okay, and it also tilts. Alright, let's go ahead and leave it open so we can get a little better lighting in here for the video. There's our navigation screen already going. Okay, also I think we have I don't know if we put a DVD on this one or not to shoot for the video, but let's try it out. I'm pressing the audio button here. Give it just a second. While we do that, let me go ahead and power down the windows. They're also one touch. Okay, and as you can see, they're also tinted. Alright, the rear ones you do have to hold down. Let me flip this camera over here. Okay, and right now you'll notice we're playing a movie right on your navigation screen. So let me step out of the vehicle for 1 second so I can show you what I mean by that. We can play the movie on the actual DVD screen up here. Alright, and then you'll notice in the background there we're playing the exact same movie on the navigation screen. Now once you put the car in drive or anywhere you pull it out of park, you'll stop seeing the movie on the front. Okay, I'll demonstrate that really quick here. Alright, I'm going to put the car in drive first, and you'll see the screen's going to go away. And that is just a safety feature. It'll go back to the stereo, or it'll go back to the navigation screen. Okay, if you put it on reverse, you're gonna get your rear camera. Okay, I'm gonna back up so you can see how accurate the camera is. Pretty soon the rear bumper sensors are gonna start beeping. Right now, you see. All right. And this section that you see down here, this is our rear bumper. So the reason I'm mentioning that, so you can see that it's very, very accurate. I mean, I am within probably 6 inches of the front bumper of that Corvette. Okay, put it in gear, go forward, and the camera will turn off in just a few seconds. Okay, put it back in park. Navigation screen should come right up, or we can put the movie back if we want by pressing audio. And there's a movie. In just a few seconds all these markings are going to go away. There you go. Okay, as I was saying to you before, we got heated and cooled seats. We'll demonstrate the cooled seats first. Okay, right there. It blows air up your back, down your backside, I should say. Actually, I can feel it right now. And there's 3 different levels of comfort right there. You see there's 3 bars. That's high, that's medium, that's low, and that's turned off. Here are the heated seats. You can do the whole seat. Okay, we get heat coming up in the bottom and the top. Again, high, that was high. Now we're medium and now low. Or if you want to, you could just do the backrest. Okay, and same thing, 3 settings of comfort. As you can see, both the ACs are on 65, but you have dual climate control. So the driver's side could be at 60, the passenger side could be at 71 degrees. So that's up to your taste. Matter of fact, we actually got triple climate control because you could control the AC in the back and could choose your own temperature back there as well. Okay, let's put them both back to 60. Power adjustable pedals. That's in case you got a real tall driver or a short driver. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it from here. Alright, yeah, you can see it there. They're coming up. Okay. Excuse me. We're gonna put them back down now. And again, that's in case you get any extreme, somebody real tall or real short. Okay, let's go ahead and get the stereo going for just a minute. Well, actually, we can listen to the movie. Okay, you can control the volume not only over here, but you can control it here on the steering wheel, see? And you can mute it here. And I'll mute it there. You can change the source. The source is your AM or FM or XM or DVD player. Right now, here are your sources. AM, FM, XM. Oops. Alright, let me press it again. And let's say one of the listen to stereo, you press FM.
Light FM tonight, so great.
Okay.
You gift cards.
That's how you can control the volume here.
Rackets, and even the grand prize.
Okay.
A Lindt chocolate.
This one here
party. All to celebrate
is for seeking stations. Okay. Alright. And this one here is to scroll up and down your preset stations. You also have XM stereo in this vehicle. Right now, the XM stereo is on preview mode, which because you have to sign up for your own service by calling the number provided down here. Okay. All right, we're pretty much done with that. We'll put it back to the DVD, and we're gonna lower the volume so you can hear me talk a little better. Okay, on the rear view mirror, we have a temperature readout as well as a compass showing you that we're heading in the west direction and it's 83 degrees outside. OnStar system, and I'll tell you what that does in just a few minutes. Okay, we got the Bose stereo sound system. These are the front tweeters. It is a 6-disc CD changer that, as you're seeing, plays DVDs. Okay. What else can I tell you here? I was telling you we got a heated steering wheel, and that's how you turn it on there. That's how you turn it off. Nice and simple. Cruise control. Another thing is pay attention to this dial right here. Okay, the car is running right now. I'm going to rev the car. And the reason I'm doing that is so you can see that there are no lights on whatsoever. There's no check engine light on, no airbag light on, no maintenance due soon, no anything. Everything's working to perfection, okay? The only thing that's light on is that green little light, and those are your daytime driving lights, which can be turned off by turning this knob to the left, but I'm gonna leave them on. As I said, automatic headlights. They come on when the sun sets, and they come off when the sun rises. Okay, what else can I tell you here? Up here, we got the Homelink. That's to program your garage door or your gate opener. That way, you don't have to have a remote with you at all times. Once you program it, you can program up to 3 of them. Okay. Another thing, to gain access to the rear, we have a power folding bucket seats in the middle. I'll demonstrate that now. Okay, let me see if I can get comfortable here. Alright, that should be good enough there. I'm going to press it one time and the backrest will come up. Let's see here. There it goes. And you press it again and it lifts completely out of the way. And both sides do the same action, by the way. And that's to gain entry to gain easy entry to the rear. To bring it down, you have to do it manually, and I'll show you how that is. It's very easy to do. Even a young lady can do it. All right. While I pan around the dashboard so you can see that there are no cracks anywhere on it, I'll tell you about the OnStar. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send a signal to the OnStar center, and they'll contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another thing, if you're running out of fuel, you need to find the nearest gas station, hotel, restaurant, or if you just plain old lost any directions, you press the blue OnStar button here, and then an attendant will come out and give you turn-by-turn directions to get you back going on your way. Another cool thing about the OnStar system is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, the OnStar center will, there's a number that they give you. You call that number, give them your information, your credentials, social security, whatever it is, password they use, and they send an immediate signal to your car to get it open. That saves you money in having to call a locksmith and actually having not only to pay for the locksmith and wait for the locksmith. That's something that takes a matter of minutes. Okay, wood trimming all around. This is your ashtray. Looks like it's never even been used. The cup holders here. top layer of the center console there. There's the bottom layer down here. Okay. Traction control. This is to disable your parking sensors. This is the one that beep when you approach another vehicle. That's in case you're towing a boat. That way when you put it on reverse, it doesn't keep making that annoying beeping noise. You can disable it by pressing that. Once you put the car back in drive, this will turn back on by itself. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here with the front section of the car. We get vanity mirrors up here that are lit. Forgot to show you that, of course, on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rear part of the car, and we'll conclude this video. First, let me go ahead and pop the hood so we can take a peek on our way back around. Again, if you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Website's vehiclemax.net. Alright, this seat also, you can flip it here on the switch over here. Okay, you don't have to wait, you don't have to do it from the front switch. You can do it actually right here. Alright, I'm going to come back around here. Oh, the door panels here. Door panels are all solid beige with the wood trimming here. And here's your child lock. You could stick your key in here, twist it to the left, or you could do it with a screwdriver too, and that disables this inside door handle. Excuse me. That's in case you got kids and you want to be, you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Whoever had this car took real good care of it. The seats are nice and clean back here. Matter of fact, it looks like they didn't have any kids because how clean this section is back here. Kids love to stick their feet on here and bend this out or even detach it from the sides. This one here is in perfect shape. Okay, we've already looked back here. Oh, by the way, the tail lights and the headlights are all in perfect shape. There's no cracks or scuffs or any damage on them whatsoever. There's no they're not hazy, and there's no moisture getting inside of them, so there's no water droplets anywhere on them. There's actually a little bird poop there. Okay, let's move on to the right rear, and I'm going to show you how to fold this back. As I said, you know, even a young lady can do this. All it takes is push down, flip up, and you're good to go. So it's not a lot of work at all. I did it with one hand with the camera on the other. Door panels are in perfect shape. None of these speaker covers are cracked. Same thing with the running boards. They're not damaged anywhere. There's no dents on the chrome portion. Okay. Right front here. Door panel, perfect shape. All beige with the wood trimming. No cracks anywhere on the lamps. As I told you, we got dual power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support on both sides. I'll go ahead and pan over the passenger front seat here, and we'll start to conclude this video. Let me tell you a little bit about our location. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Owner's manuals are right here. Okay. We've been in business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. And we have an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.com. That's B as in boy, B as in boy, B as in boy.com. And just punch in vehiclemax.net. You'll see we have an A+ rating with them. Okay, up here we've got a 6.2 liter Vortec V8 motor by General Motors. Let me get closer and let her focus in. Okay. And again, clean title, clean Carfax, which you can view right now at our website for free and no cost to you. Again, my name is George. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 305-218-5462. The website's vehiclemax.net. Thank you for watching our video.